Hello and welcome back. This is Emma. It's about 7:30 and she's been playing the game since this is her first day on the island, and she wanted to give you a little tour of what she got done today. So, as far as her little tent goes, she has she has crafted a couple of those succulent plants that you get with the tin can. She has been doing the DIY items, and she has, the basics, all the tools. And then she bought that beginner pack, which gives her the tiki torch and birdhouse and stuff like that. These two recipes came off of balloons. One of the Islanders, Flo, gave me the leaf umbrella recipe. And so that's pretty much what she has for recipes, which is okay for now. Oh, and she is starting to do her chores. She's gotten quite a few things done, like doing some weeding, 396. Well, she had to weed out this one section of the island. It was 423 weeds. She's trashed a bunch of tools. She's been fishing quite a bit and trying to do her catch butterflies or bugs. Shaking trees. The usual. She did happen to have a butterfly net on her when she was shaking a tree and the wasp came out, but she caught the wasp. So she's going to give him to Blathers, who will be coming in tomorrow, I believe. And I think the airport opens up tomorrow as well, which is great. I think Emma's going to go ahead and give Vanessa a call. As you can see, she ate an apple because she got one of the little Nook Mile chore things that shows chop down a tree, but you can't chop a tree down with a flimsy axe. So I think I need to go purchase that. Pretty good tools, DIY, so I can get a better axe. So she's pretty much cleaned up the island, and I think Nook gave her flowers. These are red roses, and she's watered them. This is Sheldon's house. We planted we bought from the Nook twins some windflowers, so that's what's planted there. She crafted tiki torches. This is Flo's house, or little tent. And her flowers, I think they're yellow cosmos. We have smashed rocks and basically, chopped wood out of trees. And because she caught and showed Tom Nook 5 bugs, oops. I don't know what this fish is, but he's a big guy. Probably another sea bass. But anyway, she showed Tom Nook 5 bugs. Cool, yellow cotton. And break yet another fishing pole. I think when she talks to Vanessa tomorrow, it's going to be along the lines, please, please, drop off some better tools. This is too ridiculous. Anyway, so Tom Nook had called Blathers because I gave him 5 different fauna. So he handed me, where do you want Blathers' tent? And we put it kind of up here, just set back a little where the administration building's going to be. So this will be ultimately the museum, and Blathers, I think, will be here tomorrow. And so, because he was coming, and it's easier for me, the minute I get something new, to give it to him, I started putting everything new, at least one animal of it or bug of it. All that's stacked right here. And I think tomorrow is going to be that horrible day where he only takes one ant fauna at a time, and he wants 15 of them, and then he can start the big museum, and I want him to start the big museum. It would be far easier to drop things off to him when that opens. And there's a fossil right across the river, but I can't jump over to get it. So what I did with my Nook miles, we bought the first thing, the pocket organizer, for $5,000. Well, the first $5,000 paid off my trip bill, Emma's trip bill. The second $5,000 went to the pocket organizer. So now she has space for another line of 10 items she could carry. This makes it easier. I'll be glad when we get the 4th one. The other thing she decided, I don't remember when you start, whether Blathers will give me the shovels so I can dig up fossils, and the, what do you call it? You know, that long pole that you can jump across rivers? And so if that doesn't happen, Emma decided to buy a wetsuit and a snorkel, so hopefully she could just go in and swim to the other part of the island and pick up weeds and stuff. And the weed deal, so I had over 400 weeds. I saved, I think, the 20-some of them, and I wish I'd just saved all of them, because when you get the DIY, I could have been crafting that, you know, the hay bed that I think is, 20 weeds. I probably would have made more money by doing that, but, you know, oh well, she just sold all the weeds to me and Tommy to make some cash. So I would say everything's moving right along. I think, Emma ordered she is going to a house. So she'll have the house, and then doesn't it go to a bigger first floor, and then you start putting all the side additions on, and upstairs, down the basement. So that's like a $6 million project by the time you get done paying for all that. Vanessa will by then have given, since Lydia left her $50 million, Vanessa's going to start dropping money off to her. And we'll probably start tomorrow because the airport will be open. And I have that. I've eaten an apple and I don't want to break up rocks right now. So I'm going to ask Vanessa to bring me a toilet so I can poop it out. Unless I get one in a flying balloon. Oh, there's a balloon right now. Speak of the devil. It doesn't look like it's going to head my way. I could try shooting it down over the ladder. Emma did get a $5,000, 5,000 bell yellow balloon, so that was nice. Of course, I was hoping it was the 30,000 bells. That would have been super nice. I actually really like this little peninsula thing. I think that's the biggest peninsula I've ever seen. Lydia may have had a big one, but I need another fishing pole. I did shake trees until an item fell out, and it was the pet bed. So Emma just sold it to Timmy and Tommy, and in case you forgot, this is where they taught me how to DIY craft stuff. Tom Nook. Timmy. What's for sale? So if you remember, you get a couple of lame items. If you hit right, then you can buy flowers, rose, trees. I bought this DIY for beginners, the slingshot, the watering can. I didn't have to buy the flimsy axe. I think it came in the beginner thing. So remember, it's not. Let's sell. Sure. Yeah, so I'm over by a little bit to pay off the house once it comes in. And as far as ordering the house, they ask you what color roof you wanted. She put on a green roof. Let's see, what else did happen today? She got a fringe skirt, so if it's hot out tomorrow, she could wear that with the little sailor top thing. But she's put her denim pants back on. I think she's gonna, when she calls Vanessa, she's gonna ask her to drop her off a couple of outfits. Or maybe one of the other girls will drop off a few furniture items. And here's Flo. You're gonna bump into me at lunch. You weren't being pranked, Flo. just saying hi. Oh, and Sheldon gave me the hat she's wearing, which it kind of went with her outfit, so she decided to put it on. I thought Sheldon was over here fishing. I guess that's about it. More of the same tomorrow, and I think Emma will probably try to do that Blathers repeating, it goes so slowly, routine. Oh, she did order, you have to order 100 items from your, to get the Nook shopping where you can just order stuff pulling out your phone. So I'm going to try to make sure every day that I order the maximum 5 items. So hopefully 20 days from now, I'll get the ability to just be able to order off the phone. And I think that's it. So I'm going to take my hat off and go in and get some sleep. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the starting island with Emma. I'm having a lot of fun playing it. I forgot how much fun it is to start a brand new island. To me, it's kind of exciting. Anyway, thank you so much for watching.